So I am with Ella Jane, and we have like our friends here who have generously provided a lot of their stuffed pretzels. So this is Get Baked, and one in particular. So it's a little bit of a mystery game with the bags, but I'm if I was a betting person, I'm betting on this one that we wanted to get for you in particular because it's stuffed with Nutella, and I heard you like Nutella. So you can get into it and like see if that's the one. If not, maybe it'll be a fun game of like which one is the Nutella.
It's kind of the best day of my life. Wait.
I think you got to kind of like work at it a smidge. I feel like that's the Nutella one though. Yeah, you can get down and dirty with it.
Wow,
it is.
I didn't even know you guys had Intel. Woo! It is.
That's the Nutella. So. Where did, I mean, I know you, like a lot of other people, are obsessed with Nutella, but like where did that obsession come from with you?
I think subconsciously as a child I probably liked that my name was in it, but that's certainly not why. I come from a big chocolate obsessed family.
Okay.
But I feel like I wasn't allowed to have a lot of treats in the house, and so when I, on like special occasions or whenever I got my hands on Nutella for the first time, I was like, this has changed my life. And it got to the point where like we actually couldn't keep a jar of Nutella in the house because I would finish it all in like, it became like financially unsustainable because my mom would come back with groceries and 2 days later the entire jar would be gone. So for me, it's been a treat on birthdays or special occasions or when I'm drunk.
Okay, so and this might be a trifecta,
right?
All the things. So amazing, and I'm glad. First thoughts.
I'm so surprised in a fantastic way.
Oh, excellent.
Let me know if there's chocolate all over my face.
Nope, I've got you. I'm not that person who will let you go without knowing, but also enjoy.
I will.
Yeah. So you're from New York, but you're in LA now, right? So in terms of like food scene, are you like, oh man, I wish I like miss the New York food scene, or like is LA kind of captured your heart? Like, if we don't want to necessarily pit them together against each other, but like, which one are you kind of like?
Well, I miss New York food more, but there are certain things. I mean, I think if you're in Brooklyn and then if you're in like East Side LA, you're looking at pretty similar like sort of bougie, like, I don't know, very like hip places. So like price range and food range, you are getting a lot of like similar things. Mm-hmm. I miss in New York being able to like stumble across something very good like by accident. I feel like in LA if I find, what did I just do? If I find,
you got the good stuff.
If I find a restaurant in LA that I've never heard of, I like probably won't go there. But I will say the tacos, obviously, I know that's the sort of their claim to fame, but street tacos have been wonderful. They're pretty great here, especially in Bushwick.
Yeah.
Because I know there's a big Mexican population, but I mean, there's something about Californian tacos that they're famous for a reason.
I think here, unapologetically too, in New York, we give them that. Yeah. We're like, you guys, tacos, you can have it.
I will say, bagels have surprised me.
In LA?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I'm in New York too, so I'm biased.
And so these are like very powerful words.
I know. Yes, I mean them. There are the bagels that I find good in LA are different.
Okay. Is it the water?
I guess. I know that's the thing.
That's like what they always say, right?
It is, but in the closest thing that I have found to a New York bagel in terms of like taste, texture, enjoyability is this place called Maury's.
Okay.
But my number one complaint about LA bagels, besides half of them being horrible, is that there's not a lot of like bagel sandwiches available.
So they're just doing like, here's a bagel, maybe some cream cheese and call it a day?
Lox if you're lucky, but,
oh, no.
But I'm a big like egg and avocado type of girl, and so that's been difficult.
Like, let's make it a meal. I don't know why they haven't caught on. So here's our message to LA. Please make Ella comfortable. Do better. I know you're also like a very big, and to be quite honest, I wish we could have had our interview inside of a Trader Joe's, but I know you love a Trader Joe's, as do I. What's the appeal, and like what's on your shopping list at Trader Joe's? Like, because they have some stuff there that it's like you could find maybe, but the exclusive things they have.
I ride or die for Trader Joe's. I feel like the quality to like affordability is very even.
Yeah.
I also am just from a Trader Joe's family, so we grew up with like just cabinets stocked.
Have you tried their hazelnut spread, and how does it compare to Nutella?
I actually have.
Okay.
It's one of those things I literally do not let myself have it because it's like
okay. Just the special occasions. Yes. Okay.
I really have a problem.
Okay.
But it's good. It's different. But it's good. But Trader Joe's, I will say I do not miss New York City Trader Joe's.
Yeah,
it's been difficult. It's very stressful. So it's been nice to sort of stroll through. But I don't know. I'm very mad because they seem to have discontinued Brie bites.
Tell me about Brie bites. I don't think I know these.
Were little, precisely what they sound like. So they're little slices of Brie cheese in slices. In a little package, and they would come in a package of like 6 or 10 or something like that. And they were the perfect cracker size. I enjoyed them. So you cannot find that anymore. But I'm a big, I love their produce, but I'm a big, around like Christmas time, peppermint JoJo's.
Oh, yeah?
A solid one. Yeah.
Because Oreo, do they have a peppermint one, or even?
They do, but I think it's like literally like mint. I think they put like mint.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
But Trader Joe's has peppermint JoJo's. You have the candy cane topping.
Yes. Okay, so some seasonal nostalgic things. I'm into it. Have you heard this like song going around, the Let's Go to Trader Joe's song, like all over TikTok?
No.
Let's go to Trader Joe's. You're as sweet as lemon tea. You're mushy like pumpkin pie.
They should have called you, honestly.
I love to sing, and I love Trader Joe's. So.
Okay. Collaboration in the works. I can feel it. So I know you have a song, Calling Card. I am a very big like true crime fan. I listen to a lot of podcasts. Maybe it's unhealthy, I'm not sure. I just chalk it up to like education. Are you a true crime junkie at all? Are there any like podcasts, shows, or like stories that you're like, oh my God?
I do love true crime, but for me it like dances on a very thin line.
Okay.
Where at my core, I'm a scaredy cat. I don't do a lot of horror movies. I don't, and I also feel like, especially around themes of like kidnapping or things that like could happen to me. I know that's half the thrill of it, but I think it like freaks me out a little bit too much. But I will say, there was My Favorite Murder is a great podcast.
Yes.
That was a big summer staple for me. Just like chilling by the ocean, listening to like gruesome
the worst stories ever.
Yeah. But I mean, this is a classic one, but I feel like the Jean Bonnet case is a classic story.
And the fact that it's still like unsolved is very strange.
Really unsettling.
Yes, right? Well, okay, let's say, I mean, we know this is not your trajectory, but let's say that you were the killer and you get one last meal. What's your last meal? And is it just a jar of Nutella, or there's got to be more to it than that? But
Nutella for dessert.
Okay.
My instinct is a pretty boring meal, but I love a good, my mom makes like the best roasted vegetables and roasted sweet potatoes.
Love it.
So I would have that, a lot of like rice, a really good like rotisserie chicken. Mm-hmm. But I feel like there's definitely more. I mean, I do not abide by what I should for someone who's been lactose intolerant for many years of my life.
Oh no, and here we are eating a Philly cheesesteak.
Because it's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
It's not.
It's fine as long as you enjoy it.
So like if I'm gonna die, like that's when I'll load up.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
But
so
this,
Did you bring Lactaid? Okay. All right. So you're prepared. You know what you're doing.
Yeah,
okay. All right. So then it could just be a whole cheese board as well, and then
But then for sure for dessert a jar of Nutella.
Brilliant. Okay. Now, I know I'm not Sean Evans, but we actually have him here. No, I'm just kidding. Wouldn't that be wonderful? But I know that being on Hot Ones is like on your bucket list of things. How do you think that you would fare? Can you do spicy? Like, how would you do?
I mean, ironically, it is a dream of mine, but I do not bode well with like extremely spicy things. which is hard because I do like the taste of a lot of it, but I just like have not had a high tolerance for it, but I feel like I've done a good job at making myself, I'm trying to build up tolerance.
I think you can,
But I think I'm so stubborn that I would do like pretty well.
Okay.
It just might be like a challenge.
Have you ever seen Gordon Ramsay's episode?
Yes.
He does terribly.
Really horribly.
And he probably gets to eat spicy things all the time.
Horribly.
So
My favorite one I've seen though has been, I really don't think I could ever reach the level of, have you seen Lords? She's unfazed the entire time.
I don't think, in the best possible way, I don't think she's human.
No.
No
one
shocked
can
and
just do that.
amazed.
The whole way through, just so like even tempered. I know.
And talking about like the different notes of the peppers and really breaking it down in a culinary way. Like, I respect Lord. I know that you also like Taylor Swift, right? Okay, so let's say Ella's having Taylor Swift over. What are you guys having? Like, it could be party snacks, it could be a dinner, and which of your songs is she jumping on as like a feature?
Oh, okay. Well, I've been,
Because we're gonna manifest this too.
I know, we need to.
Yeah.
Send it into the universe.
Universe.
I have been loving my air fryer lately.
Okay.
The fire alarm in my house has been very sensitive, so I've been avoiding the oven.
Okay.
And as a result of that, I've been making some really incredible little like air fried chickpeas.
Ooh.
So I feel like I'd have a big bowl of that prepped for Taylor.
Do you like, what do you do with them? Do you season them in a particular way or?
So I feel like for me the trick has been you have to sort of take a paper towel and like rub off the
all that brine and stuff.
yes, the whatever it's encased in.
Yes. Oh, the little skins.
Yes,
Ah.
so that it's like a little dry, or you pat it dry.
Smart.
Cover in olive oil, salt, pepper, some like a little bit of like chili powder and garlic powder, and then you just toss it in the air fryer.
Yeah.
But as for songs, I feel like Nothing Else I Could Do was a big Taylor-inspired song, so I can see her maybe hopping on a verse.
Before we wrap, do you want to try one more without looking and guessing?
Oh, fun.
Okay, so we've got these two, I guess.
I'm gonna go for the one on the end.
Okay, so we're gonna do Name That Pretzel. I'll leave the singing to you, but however you want to do it.
I would okay. Break into it.
Yeah, and then we
Oh,
can.
it's another Nutella one. Wow.
It was meant to be. I think that's where your heart led you. Yeah,
Frankly.
yeah. Cheers to the Nutella. Ella, thank you so much
Thank you
for
for
your
having me.
time. Check Ella's music out. It is amazing. And thank you. Get baked.